We are back, or at least I think we're back. We are back, everyone. I think we're good. Let me see. What's everyone? What's up, everyone? We are having some issues. Jeez. I don't know. It looks like it's. What is up with my Instagram? It's working here, but I'll give it my best. I'll give it my best. It's at least that's all we could do, right? Our best. All right, so we are gonna try that again. We are live selling books. Just a couple of books that people have already asked about. Ultimate Fallout. Let me bring this volume down. This is confusing me. Yeah, so Ultimate Fallout, obviously the first appearance of Miles Morales. This is the first edition, or the first print, I should say. What's up, Cashing Out for Life? This one is for sale at $400. I'm sorry, easy for me to say. Let me go ahead and show you how it looks. Let's focus on it. Okay, perfect. That should be good. It's in really good condition, high grade for sure. And all the books that you are seeing here around the frame, those are all books that are for sale. So if you see any specific ones there, like your the Edge of Venomverse, Edge of Spider-Verse. I forget it. I forget what issue it is, but first appearance of Gwen Stacy, and I'm tongue-tied today. Amazing Spider-Man number 194, first appearance of Black Cat. The Iron Man, Demon in the Bottle issue 128. That's slabbed. I'm just going through what I'm looking at here. Hulk 340 slabbed. Wolverine number 1 is on here. Voltron number 1, the Dazzler's first appearance, He-Man's first appearance. So we got a bunch of books for sale. If you see anything specific that you'd like to look or see up front, I'll go ahead and just mention it, and I'll show you. Again, this is Ultimate Fallout at $400. First appearance of Miles Morales. I remember this book was closer to $1,000, man, and it hurt having to put a fair market value of only $400 on it. So yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey, if you guys can tap on that like and share the stream, that would be great. You know, the socials love the socials algorithm loves all that stuff. All right, let's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna go ahead and show some Fantastic Fours, because I already have prices on them. So yeah, let's do that. There's a couple here that I don't have prices on, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, this is Marvel's Greatest Comics number 35, which is a reprint of Fantastic Four 48. I have it at $30. This was from 1972. Obviously, Marvel Publishing. But yeah, Marvel's Greatest Comics, which is a reprint of Fantastic Four 48. This is issue 35 for $30. I'm gonna zoom this closer because I'm OCD. Alright, that's looking good. Marvel's Greatest Comics number 35 for $30. This is the reprint of Fantastic Four 48. Alright, let's move on to the next issue here, which is Marvel's Greatest Comics number 49. This one's for $10. And if you can see up above here, that's a waffle on my station right now. As you can see right there, that's the name of the station. And there's a waffle for this book here, The Tomb of Dracula, number 10, which is the first appearance of Blade. $50 spots, 3 spots for $140. Let's get back to Marvel's Greatest Comics for 49, issue number 49 for $10. Vinny's back. What's up, man? So I got this one, Marvel's Greatest Comics number 49 for $10. I just showed number 35, which is the reprint of Fantastic Four 48. This one's for $30. And then 49 for $10. We also have issue 51 for $10. Issue 52 for $20. So the remaining Fantastic Fours that I'm going to show you, or well, I should say Marvel's Greatest Comics, are all going to be $5 a piece. So let me show this lot real quick, and then I'll move on to the $5 ones. Issue 35 for $30. Right, is that the right way? Anyways, issue 49 for $10. Issue 51 for $10. All right, 51, and issue 52 for $20. All right, so now let's move over to the Marvel's Greatest Comics for $5 each. I have a bunch of books in front of me, so just bear with me. It'll take a second to kind of every so often kind of organize things in front of me. All right, so each of these Marvel's Greatest Comics are $5 each, okay? We're starting off at issue 44. Again, $5 each. Issue 55. Issue 65. That can't be fun for you guys to hear all that, but I can't do anything about The poly's making so much noise. I can't do anything about that. Sorry, guys. What's the next one? Okay, 71. Again, for $5. Great phone. There you go. I needed more light in here. All right, that's better. A little more light. And then we're moving on to 72, which is an awesome cover. $5. Was that 72? Issue 72 for $5. Another iconic cover of Ben Grimm. And that's issue 74. $5. Issue 79 for $5. Issue 82. I actually have 2 copies of issue 82. $5 each. I should probably just not be lazy and do it this way, because I know that noise by the mic must be so annoying. So I'll hold them up individually. 84. Again, $5. So we're going to go through that stack one more time. Issue 44. Marvel's Greatest Comics. Issue 55. Again, $5 each, guys. Issue 65. Issue 84. Issue 71. $5 each. Easy for me to say. $5 each. Issue 72. And I think anybody, suffice to say, if anybody wants them all, we could work a little bundle price for the whole run. Those are the $5 ones, or even the ones that are a little more higher. If you guys want them, we could figure something out. In other words, okay, easy for me to say. And issue 74. $5. Issue 79. Marvel's Greatest Comics. I might have to put the mic over here. Yeah. It's still kind of in the way, huh? Put the keyboard over here. Move this over. There you go. Now we're talking. Issue 79. and 2 copies of issue 82. Great fun. $5 each. Marvel's Greatest Comics, featuring Fantastic Four, or starring Fantastic Four. Let's move on to some other books. Actually, let's circle back to the other ones here real quick before we move on. 35, 49, 51, 52. All right. So this one's a reprint of issue 48, or Fantastic Four 48. But this is Marvel's Greatest Comics, starring the Fantastic Four. $30. This is from 1972. $35. I want to say this is early. Is this late silver or early bronze? No, this is early Bronze Age, if I'm not mistaken. A 20 center. $30. Issue 49 at $10. $10. Issue 51, $10. And issue 52, $10. And I'm going to move on from Fantastic Four. This is actually $20. I apologize. This is issue 52 for $20. Kingpin Comics, welcome. All right, if you guys see anything that you'd like for me to show, again, all the books that you see here are for sale. You just ask for the one you want to see, and I'll show you. As well as we have a little going on here. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure everything's organized before I move on, so I don't have to figure this out at a later time. Which one should I show next? Faithful. JB1 Collectors, what's up, fellas? I'm gonna show some books that aren't necessarily for sale tonight, but will be once I get them all prepped. What price and grade on NYX? All right, so the deal with NYX, what is it? How many issues on the whole run? I think it's 7 issues in NYX. I'm selling it as a bundle, the whole run. Unfortunately, this one of the stacks of the books that I haven't priced yet, so I don't have a price just yet. What's up, Fun Stuff Comics? JB1 Collectibles. So let me just show you really quick. This is issue number 1, issue number 2, first appearance of X23, Laura, whatever her name is, Laura something. It's in a very high grade book. I might go ahead and press it, but I really don't see a need to press it, to be honest. I'm gonna just sell this as is. It's high grade. Let me show you real quick. Again, I'm not selling it just yet because I have to price it. I don't have a price. If you want to kind of throw me a price for the whole lot, for the whole run, then by all means. But let me show you how this looks. Try that again. I needed to focus. There you go. It's a high grade. High grade. Yeah. What else can I say about this? So yeah, so that's issue number 3. Then issue number 4. Again, it's the whole run 1 through 7. Now issue 4, I have 2 copies of it. All right, so I might go ahead and just sell this separately, or do the run with both copies of NYX4. Here's number 5, number 6, and number 7, and they are all the books that I showed you are in high grades, all of them, high grades. And back to number 1. So again, I apologize because I don't have a price on them just yet, but if you want to work something out, just reach out to me and we could probably work something out after the fact, or even now if you'd like to throw a number at me. But yeah, all 7 issues, and issue number 4, I have a duplicate, so 2 copies of that. That's the NYX3 or NYX run for sale. I don't want to break it up for obvious reasons, that I'm left with issues 1 through 7, not including 3. So I'd rather sell it as a run. That's NYX. Who's in here? What's up, Vinny? What's up? Cashing out for life. Kingpin Comics. Welcome, JB1 Collectibles and Fun Stuff Comics. All right, let's move on. Let's show this one. This one is for sale right now. I have a price at $400. This is the Miles Morales first appearance, Ultimate Fallout number 4. This is up there in grade as well. This is upgraded, I would say about a 9. Yeah, easy 9. But if you're interested, you want to talk about it, I could send you much more pictures, whatever makes you guys feel better. But this one I'm selling for $400. I had mentioned prior to my stream getting locked up a couple of times before. I had to restart the stream, but to make a long story short, I was mentioning before that I had to reprice all these books. And I remember this book was easily fast approaching $1,000, if not more. And then to realize that I have to sell it at $400 for fair market value, that was unfortunate for me. Fortunate for whomever is going to purchase it. But yeah, $400 presently for this book is I think is a great deal. This $400. All right, let's move on to some more books. If you guys are interested in any slabs, just let me know. Also, might as well show you this one as well, since it's kind of in the same category. Edge of Spider-Verse, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Woman. This is issue 2. This is the first print. You can't tell, but it's not the black error background. But this is first print. Right here. First print. This is, what is it? Issue 2. First print. And yeah. Edge of Spider-Verse number 2. For $350. Easy. That took forever to give the price. $350 for this one. Again, another book that I had to reprice. Easily a book that was close to $1,000, and I was dumbfounded to have to relist it at fair market value, $350. So yeah, the Ultimate Fallout for $400. the Miles Morales, and then this one for $350. That's great deals, in my opinion. You might disagree, but I definitely think this is a good price. What are we at? 25 minutes. We can go longer with this. All right, what other books should I show you guys? Let's see. Let's see. I'll show these in a few. What do we got in the chat? Did I scare you guys off? Don't leave me. Don't leave me here all by myself. Let me organize this a second, as I act silly in the background. So yeah, let me show you these. These are Jean Grey's issue number 1, J. Scott Campbell variants. I'll show you all 3 books real quick, and then I'll go through each one at a time. All right, these are $40 each. They're still sealed, all 3 of them. Still sealed. The certificate of authenticity by a signifying that J. Scott Campbell signed them. Again, sealed, still sealed, still brand new. $40 each. This is A. You can see, where's his signature? Up here. His signature is in gold, right there. $40. This one's B. Signatures right here. B. All high grades, all 3 of them. And then this one's C. Again, still sealed. Certificate of authenticity of the signature of J. Scott Campbell's signature. Here's the signature right there. Let me see if you that should, yeah, there you go. There's the signature. There's J. Scott Campbell's signature, and this is C. So all 3 A, B, C covers of Jean Grey issue number 1. These are the J. Scott Campbell covers, and they are all signed by him as well. This one's B. This one's A. And this one's C. What's going on here? That's so odd. All right, we're moving on. This one's the Black Monday. You guys know the end of it. I don't want social media to get upset at me. So the Black Sunday, and here's the end of that title. Issue number 1. This one's for $10. In great condition. Why is that message keep on flashing? Do you guys see something just flashing there? Or is it me? Anyways, it is what it is. $10. The Black Monday issue number 1 for $10. How is this pinned? This is weird. So evidently there's another stream crossing this one, because that stream's has a pinned comment that keeps on flashing up on my screen. I don't know. Go figure. I'm gonna have to X out of it because it's really annoying me. Or whatever. It's acting up. Let me make sure the audio is still coming through, because it just looks very weird. Just want to make sure this is working and I'm not wasting my time. Time is money. If I can get the thing. Testing 1 2 3. Yeah, it's still working, so I'm going to keep on going. I will continue. All right, let's move on. Let's go to the Daredevil Punisher cover. I want to say, was this Frank Miller? Yeah, this is Frank Miller. This is the Punisher, issue number 10 for $25. The iconic Daredevil Punisher fighting scene cover, I guess. $25. This is Frank Miller, right? No, I forgot. Faithful. All right, now we're cooking. All right, $25. Great condition. What else? What other books can I show you guys? What other books can I show you? What kind of books? What other books can I show? I'm making a mental note to hopefully oil up this chair so it's not squeaking so much in the next stream. All right, let's go with, I guess, yeah. I'm gonna show a bunch of books that aren't ready for sale, but I guess, you know, this will be a preview for an upcoming show or a stream or sale. A bunch of copies here. I don't know. This does not sound right. Yeah, I have to press this book, but the first appearance of Tarax the Tamer. Evidently, people are rumors that this might be, I guess, the villain in Fantastic Four. I actually have 3 copies of this, which is Fantastic Four 211, 2 direct editions, and 1 newsstand. 2 direct editions and 1 newsstand. I need to press this book. I put a post-it on it, so I do have a price of $100 on it, but that's with the press. So if you guys are interested, I'll sell it to you now for $100, and then I'll just press it for you and send it to you pressed. And then issue 212, I have duplicates of this, 2 copies of this. The first one's the direct edition, and the second one is newsstand. Again, direct edition and newsstand. So Fantastic Four 211 and 212. 212, I have one newsstand and two direct editions. I also have here some X-Men, or I should say an X-Men. This is issue 160, not ready to be sold, but again, a preview for an upcoming stream. Or if you guys are interested after the fact, after a replay, if you guys, once you guys are watching this again, and if you're interested, reach out to me and then we'll work something out. But for tonight, this is not ready to be sold. Also, you guys probably heard that there's some type of Superman movie coming out. Who doesn't know? Is it this Friday, right? Or next Friday? Yeah. So, and I have two copies of this. I want to say, I forget what year this was published. And I know this is the wrong price, but I'll show it anyways. Action Comics #1, a reprint. I have two copies of this. I have on the stickers in the back 40, but I know these need to be repriced. So Action Comics #1, two copies of this. I forget the significance of this one, but this one was on, what was it on? Comic Tom or something, or Comic Collectors, whatever that application is. The Spectacular Spider-Man #15. Fantastic Four coming around the corner. Here's The Thing in his self-titled book, issue #1. Captain America 230. The cover made famous by Bob Layton did this cover, if I'm not mistaken. But with the movie that just came out, the scene that they had with this, blah blah blah, etc. 230. I want to say this is the third appearance of the Punisher in Amazing Spider-Man 162. The third appearance of Punisher. We got Nightcrawler there, and Spider-Man and the Punisher. The third appearance of Punisher. Strange Tales 162. Doctor Strange and Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. #162. I want to say this is the first appearance of Riri in Invincible #7. A classic, iconic movie, Blade Runner #1. And I have two copies of the following, which is the first appearance of Herbie the Robot, Fantastic Four 209. I think I had the 210 here as well, right? Yeah. So, oh no. All right, so 209. I don't have 10, but then there's 209, and then I have 211 and 212. So, yeah. Fantastic Four, two copies of the first appearance of Herbie the Robot. Fantastic Four, not two. I think I'm gonna probably have to wrap up this stream because I am stumbling all over my words here. I think it's time for this old guy to go to bed soon. So yeah, a good preview of what's to come. What else? Yeah, I think we'll go. Yeah, let me show some more books for sale. Those are the ones on preview, and then I'll go ahead and show the ones that are presently for sale. Alright, so I should probably put this stack where? Here. I'll put it here. Yeah, that goes good. Alright, let's show some more books that are for sale. First appearance of some dude called Voltron. And there's 2 copies of this. These are both $80 a piece. First appearance of Voltron. What was it? Modern Comics. $80. Would you focus already? There you go. $80 for that one. And $80 for this one. Two copies. 80 each. So yeah, Jason Momoa was finally got his wish of a character to play, or I guess super hero. Would it be? Well, Omega Man number 3. The first appearance of Lobo. And I hope this movie's better than Minecraft, because what a waste. My kids went ahead and my youngest wanted to rent or purchase the Minecraft movie. I could not get past maybe 10 minutes of it. I was not impressed. Omega Man number 3 for $150. The first appearance of Lobo. The Omega Man number 3 for $150. This is an Adam Hughes variant cover. A-Force number 1. It's got Medusa on the front from the Inhumans. This one's, I have 2 posters here, so I'm going to say 120. I might have to make sure I get this fixed, because I have 2 post-its back here to 2 different prices. So I'm going to say this one's for 150. Adam Hughes cover. A-Force number 1. Another first appearance. You might know this guy, the Falcon. Captain America 117 for, let me let it focus there. Captain America 117 for $600. Only $600. Alright. Here's some more first appearances. First appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in DC Presents 47. This one happens to be another one that I will be selling as a bundle. But right now, DC Comics presents number 47 for $250, as well as Masters of the Universe number 1 for $70. If you purchase them both, I want to say I'll bring this down to $300. So instead of $250 plus $70 coming out to $320, I'll sell it the bundle for I'll let it go for $300. It's the first appearance of He-Man and Skeletor in DC Presents number 4 for $250. and Masters of the Universe #1. Masters of the Universe #1's for $70. Both for $300. Both of them high grade. Here's another first appearance. Tomb of Dracula. First appearance of Blade. Tomb of Dracula #10. Tomb of Dracula #10. First appearance of Blade. And I want to say the last first appearance for now, because I think after this one we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Evidently this book has been moving, although I think it's selling at a discount right now, presently, fair market value. First appearance of Black Cat in Amazing Spider-Man 194. This one is for $500. The Amazing Spider-Man 194. First appearance of Black Cat. $500. I am exhausted. I am going to go ahead and wrap this up to try to get some rest. What time is it? It's 11:11. It's time for this old guy to go to bed. All right. So, yeah. If you guys are watching this on the replay and you see any books that you guys like, that you are interested in, again, all the books that you're seeing here, they're all for sale. Excuse me. Unless, of course, they're purchased when you reach out to me, then they're no longer for sale. But yeah, if you guys are watching this on the replay and you see any books that you are interested in, and just send me like a DM or make a comment that you're interested in it, and we'll work something out for sure. Here's Wolverine #1 and #3 Frank Miller covers. The set for $150. Wolverine #1's got some water damage on it. That's why I'm selling both of them as a set for $150. Yeah, so if you guys see anything you'd like, definitely reach out to me. We'll work something out. Oh man, and we'll take it from there. You guys take care. Thank you for watching this long. And take care and God bless. Take care. See you guys soon. Talk to you soon. Bye.